The winner is William Peter Blatty for The Exorcist.
On April 2nd, 1974, The Exorcist was nominated for 10 Academy Awards, winning 2, one of which went to William Peter Blatty for Best Adapted Screenplay. Among the people he thanked upon receiving the Oscar was the film director William Friedkin, who had assisted the author on the screenplay's revisions. But what if that didn't happen? What if Friedkin accepted any of the earlier versions of the screenplay? Would the film still have been successful or a cultural phenomenon? In this video, we are going to focus on 5 things from the first draft that would have changed The Exorcist. Before we begin, I'd like to recommend this 1974 publication from which this video's source material is derived. Number 1. No prologue. There are viewers and reviewers that cannot see a need for the Iraq sequence. Even Harper and Row Publishing, according to Blatty, suggested that he remove it from his novel's working context. Fortunately, he did not. In my opinion, without the prologue, viewers would miss the introduction of Father Merrin along with his experience at the archaeological dig. It foreshadows the battle he would face toward the end of the film, a premonition of everything to come. Number 2. Epigraphs and Titling. In the original theatrical release, the duration time for the opening production credits and title sequence is well under a minute. With the first draft, the title would not have appeared until approximately 15 minutes in. Final credits would have probably appeared at the 30-minute mark. This is because the early version of the screenplay was riddled with pull-away shots, quotation epigraphs, and freeze-frame cast crediting. To me, this would have drawn the audience out of the film and compromised the documentary-esque quality that Blatty desired. Number 3. The death of Kass's mother. Unlike the novel and the film, the first draft has Father Kass finding his mother dead practically at the beginning of the film. This is before the title screen. Was Blatty trying to set the tone at the moment of the title? There would be no interaction between Kass and his mother until... Number 4. Black and white flashbacks. Blatty wanted the documentary realism that he saw Friedkin give in The French Connection. Grainy black and white flashbacks along with echo chamber dialogue, again in my opinion, would have kept that from happening, be it Damien's visit to Bellevue or Chris MacNeil's visit to the Behringer Clinic. Blatty may have found this manner of storytelling necessary in order to compress what may have turned out to be a 4-hour film. Number 5. Reagan's bear sculpture. This change may have been quite trivial. In the novel and theatrical release, Reagan presents her mother with a bird sculpture, but not in the first draft. It's a bear. What was the reason for the change, and would it have mattered? Blatty would write that the cosmic significance to the sculpture becoming a bear was that his youngest daughter was very fond of them. In fact, she would call her father Papa Bear, very much like Chris MacNeil would call Reagan Baby Bear. To Friedkin, it wasn't in the novel, and he wanted the sculpture to remain a bird. So what do you think about these changes? Would it have added or taken away from the film? Leave a comment below. Thank you for watching this video.